Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Kitaria Fables, which, as far as we can tell, is kind of a Rune Factory-esque hack-and-slash RPG with farming elements, town building, and kind of some slice-of-life stuff around, you know, this quaint medieval town.
With a bunch of chibi animus.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna check the options real quick. Screen shake, let me turn that right off.
Well, when would screen shake be initiated?
It's a resolution mode. I'm not used to choosing my resolution on PlayStation. Anyway, what were you saying? Screen shake?
Yeah.
It's like when explosions go off or crits.
I see.
I find it's mostly just kind of annoying. My PlayStation. My PlayStation should be able to just do all of this.
Now, they did have a voice thing. I wonder if that includes battle screams,
It's
or if that,
the usual,
or is there voice
where
acting?
the characters are just like, I shouldn't have it.
Okay, we'll have to see what it's like.
Watch it actually be fully voice acted. That'd be weird. I wonder if we get to actually make our characters. Or if we're just dumped in.
Oh.
Legends speak of a time that Kitaria faced the calamity.
Whoa.
Once docile monsters were driven into a violent rage by a mysterious power. Brave heroes assembled to protect the people. After an arduous battle, the monsters were defeated, and the mysterious power subsided. People returned to their normal lives, and peace was restored. Or so we thought. There have been whispers of the calamity returning once more, with no heroes remaining to fight against it. What is the cause of this mysterious power? Will Kitaria ever be truly at peace?
Well, it looked like an angry forest to me.
And I'm gonna have to turn the
Bunch
music
of
back down. It's
rotten-
quiet on the main menu.
Rotten tree ants and stuff. Oh, macaron. Oh, cute little thing.
We've been searching for hours, and we still can't find the village. I'm so tired. Are you sure that Commander Blue gave us the right directions? I'm starting to doubt it. What did we do wrong that he could send us so far from the capital, huh? Gosh.
Alright, very quickly, going into the options. We are not going to be playing this in Dutch.
Just bringing down the...
Yeah. I
Now-
want to turn the ambient down. Those...
Can we look at our cats? I think... Huh.
You want to trade?
Sure.
You prefer being a gray cat over a calico?
Well, also... Actually, I was looking at their eyes, but I remember for some reason that the gray
It's
one
the
was
same
the female.
character model.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I like gray cats.
Okay.
You can be the calico cat.
Sweet.
Also, when we tend to play games, you always have the red marker above you, and I always have the blue one.
True.
So, it just makes more sense.
According to the map, the village should be close, right? In a way. Wandering around unfamiliar places is quite dangerous, don't you think? We should be prepared for anything, you know? In case some monsters decide to ambush us. Foreshadowing. Of course, I hope that doesn't happen, but it will. You should equip your weapon before we move on.
All right. How to equip weapon?
Press the pad.
This?
Yep.
The pad. There we go. Do I have to drag it up to my spot? There we go. Okay, so that's our swishy slash. No target found. Dodge roll. And we have a little stamina bar.
Yep. But only for the dodge roll, not for the sword swinging.
Yeah, we can swing as much as we like.
Is the balance off between Wander and Shell?
Probably.
She might be a little louder than me. I've been turning her down for the YouTube recordings. The thing is, I can get louder than her.
Okay, yeah, am I louder than Wander? Is that what it is?
I mean, I'm baseline just louder than you. Like you talk?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
I think you might just be a little louder than me, but that's
I mean,
fine.
I could hear it in my own headphones, which means it was too loud.
Okay.
Look at the little ear waggle.
It's cute. Can we go?
Sure.
Or do we have to talk to her?
All set? Good. Let's get moving.
Funny thing is, majority of calicos are female. Majority of tabby cats are male.
Brr.
At least the orange tabbies. It's a genetic thing.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh no! Look at those malevolent, adorable little plant things.
I don't know. My bet's on the bunny child.
Some glees are surrounding somebody. They aren't usually so aggressive towards people. Gosh, that poor little kid. What do we do?
Help her!
Panic!
You're
It's also
right.
really loud.
We should never abandon someone in need. Are you ready? Here we go. Hey, you over there. Didn't your parents ever tell you to be kind to others, especially elders and kids?
Something tells me that they're forest monsters.
Yeah.
And
Can you
liable
get to
to
this
attack
faster so we
anyone.
can turn down the bombastic music?
If you want someone to spar with, find someone who can fight back. Like us, right here.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so we aren't that strong, but you should find that out for yourself. Here they come. Get ready.
Can you press the start button, Shell?
Ah!
Phew, no sweat. Hey kid, are you okay? That was awesome. I've never seen anyone fight like that. Ho ho ho! That's because we've been training for years. Pretty cool though, right? Anyway, we probably should escort you home. It's getting late. Right, Nyan?
Wait, a by Nyan cat? Is that what this is?
Probably.
Just needs to have rainbows spouting everywhere.
Ugh. From our Pop-Tart bodies.
I mean, Nyan is literally just
A cat noise.
a cat noise. Yeah.
It's really not much of a thing.
Thank you, kind travelers. I live not far from here. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Oh, look, a big bear guy.
Yep. Let's see. Didn't we do the demo of this during the demo spree? Nope.
Nope.
No, this one's new. I played other things that are kind of similar, but not this one.
Paw Village.
Here we got super early access to this. It comes out in a week.
Grampy.
Wait, the rabbit's grandpa is a goat?
No, my name's just Grampy. I've been Grampy since I was a child. A kid. Oh, my precious child. My precious kid. Thank goodness. I was worried you might get into trouble.
She was already in trouble, I might add.
I told you not to play too far from the village, Aaron. 'Tis still dangerous out there.
I'm sorry, Grampy. There was a pretty dragonfly near the river that I wanted to catch. Why, then I ended up bumping into some angry monsters. I was so afraid, Grampy. I'm glad that these two were here to help me. Thank you, brave travelers.
You should be more mindful of your surroundings next time. Thank you for helping my granddaughter. I hope she doesn't cause you any more trouble. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome to Paw Village. I am Oliver, the village chief. May I ask who you are?
Oh, Paw Village. Great. We've been looking for this place for hours. I'm Macaron, and this is Nyanza Von Whiskers.
Wait, so are we royalty of some sort? Also, I realized that my mic was probably a little too close to my face because I was cleaning my headset earlier. But in any case, Von Whiskers, really?
Our commander sent us here after receiving word that nearby monsters were causing a disturbance.
Ah, soldiers from the capital city. Thank goodness you're finally here. That's right, we've been having some problems with the monsters outside the village. They seem more aggressive lately. That's causing us nothing but trouble when gathering resources from nearby areas. Nobody here can fight, so we needed to seek help from the capital city.
Don't worry, Chief. From now on, we'll take care of those problems so that you can live in peace.
Thank you very much. I feel much safer knowing that you're here now. It is getting late. Please feel free to stay the night at our house if you like.
Oh, that's okay. Chief, actually, we already have a place to stay. Do you know the way to Uncle Payne's old house?
Are you one of Payne's relatives?
Oh, yes. Nyanza is his grandchild. It's a pity that we couldn't visit him when he was still around. I hope he wouldn't mind us staying at his old house for a while.
Ah, do not worry, brave soldiers. Payne Thunderbun was one of the kindest men I ever knew.
Wait,
I feel like
Payne Thunderbun. Is that the hero of old?
Maybe.
Because wasn't he Thunderbun? There was a bunny with a cape and everything.
I think this whole, I think you just roll the dice as to what kind of creature comes out.
What kind of animal pops out?
A bear and a mouse have a baby together, and wouldn't you know?
It's a lizard.
It's a lizard. A goat and a sheep have a child. It's a bunny. A bunny and a bird have a child together. It's another bunny. Can't explain that.
We'll have to see if this is a trend.
I don't think they're going to explain this. I think it's just going to be silly.
Mm-hmm.
I know he would be glad to let you stay. You're a relative, after all. Please follow me. I'll show you the way to his old house, which is shockingly in great condition, despite the fact that the man has been dead for many years.
Well, no. They seem to imply that he was just away. Not that he was dead.
It might look shabby from the outside, but it is quite spacious and comfortable within. I hope you enjoy your stay here.
As long as there are comfy beds, it'll be perfect. Perfect. Thanks for bringing us here, Chief.
You must be tired from your journey. I won't keep you any longer. Please rest, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Night.
Let's go home, Aaron.
Good night, Macaroon. Good night, Nyanza. We're finally here. Let's go inside and get some rest. My feet hurt. Gosh. I mean, look at them. They're tiny little nubbins. I don't even know if my species is meant for this.
Like, what is it? Is macaron a berry of some sort?
I don't know.
A peppermint-flavored berry.
Maybe that's what happens when, RNG just decides that the child is going to be something horrid. You just get that.
A lamprey strawberry?
My mother was a box. My father was a woodshed.
What?
I just arrived in them.
In any case. What? Looks
But
like
it's
there is
for
a selling
sell
box, a well.
Yeah, so we can sell the stuff that we've picked up. I have no idea if green gooey's... This actually seems like it's got a fair bit to it. Anyway, I need water.
Oh, glowing rocks.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can do anything with any of this stuff yet. Yeah, we don't have any tools.
Yeah, we'll need a means to grab the rocks.
I'm sure they'll tell us about
I like
it.
the fireflies. I wish we could see more fireflies.
Macaron's kind of
Fireflies.
dessert. Kind of meringue cookie? Yeah,
Yep.
kind of.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's 2 meringue cookies with a little bit of... Would you describe it as a jam or a frosting in the middle?
Oh.
It depends.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, look, you can
Trade ya.
customize you look. Or, hey, but I'm still going to have the blue
Yeah.
above me.
But, Shell, this will
No.
let me interact with certain things better.
But the thing is, I like controlling how fast the dialogue goes, which is a problem. You tend to control the dialogue way too swiftly. And once again, I'm too used to seeing blue above my character.
I know, but this way you're going to have to do all of the like UI management and farming stuff.
Calico.
Because it literally will not
white,
let me interact with half of
tabby,
these things.
Choco. Is that just supposed to be chocolate?
Probably.
Noir. What did you choose?
Noir.
Of course you would, because of the little tiny eyes.
But gone anime eyes.
That is so cute. Okay.
I think you should probably go gray and white.
Probably. They're the only ones with the unique eyes. Notice how
Yeah, everybody
that
else has the same eyes.
Yeah, everyone else has the same eyes except for the gray and white and the noir.
Yep, that's why I picked the noir. I figured you'd end up with the gray and white.
We don't have
And we don't
more
have any weapons
outfit.
or armor to switch around yet.
Oh, wait, I didn't
You have to
actually...
confirm.
I have to confirm.
My ears are so floppy. Floppy. Alright, there we go. But yeah, this way I don't have to yell at you to, like, we need to save and do the thing. We also only have one bed. You sleep on the floor. Good night.
Apparently I am.
Or you just stand there. Your character's
Right in the
terrifying.
middle of that carpet.
Yes, this is Von Whiskers, and this is Von Whiskers' weird doppelganger. Never blinks. Don't talk to her. It is illegal.
Are you sure we're not too monochrome?
Okay, fine.
Should one of us be orange or some other color? The problem is... Yeah, I don't know.
We can switch it up. I think once we get equipment, it'll be easier. Because I know there's other weapon types. I'm pretty sure there are other weapon types. I hope there are other weapon types. Alright. We probably just want to go back into town. Because we don't have any tools yet. That's cool.
Okay, these eyes kind of look ridiculous from a distance, don't they?
Maybe. What, do you want to switch?
I don't know. What do you think?
We make the decision at the end of the day. we can be whatever we want to be. Oh, it's a chinchilla
It
child.
is a chinchilla. So cute.
What's wrong, Tim? Did something happen? Monsters chased.
Wait, no. No, don't make...
Chinchillas.
No.
What, you
That
don't-
chinchilla is a small
Okay,
child.
fine. I just want a chinchilla.
Or-
That sounds
or
bizarre.
At least I think the chinchilla is a
you
small
want to
child.
just handle the children? Because, like, there's no way I can get my voice that high.
No. I don't know. Maybe they aren't a child. Maybe chinchillas are really tiny, considering. I don't know. You'll have to see what they are.
Good morning, everyone. Eh? Did something happen? You don't look so good.
Ah, young soldiers, good morning. I hope you're well rested. Our provisioner here seems quite troubled with something.
Wait,
Yeah,
a provisioner? So they are an adult.
yep. Take a deep breath, Tim, and tell us what happened.
Oh, but look at how cute he
Fine.
is.
I was on my way back from picking up some goods for the shop. When I reached By River Field, By River Field, really? I was surprised by a group of orcs, as if they were waiting for me. I was so scared, Chief. I dashed away as quickly as I could before they could get to me. Oh, but I left my bag behind. It was the things you, Miss Apple, and Sage Albie requested. What am I supposed to do? 'Tis okay, Tim. At least you're not hurt. That is the most important thing right now. Young soldiers, I'm sorry for this sudden request. Would you be willing to help Timmy locate his things? As I mentioned, none of us here can fight, so you're our only hope. Soldiers, you can fight? Please, friends, help me get my bag back.
All right, Chief. We'll help Timmy out. Besides, it's a tad strange that orcs decide to venture outside of their territory. I sure hope that it isn't the calamity. We need to determine the cause and report to our commander.
Are we going to find out that Tim's last name is Chilla? Tim Chilla?
Tim Chilla. That would be funny.
Very well, please. Always be on your guard. I've heard nasty things about those bleating orcs. Tim, do you have any remaining supplies? Yeah, I still have some croissants on me. Here, take them. Eating these will replenish your health. Sorry for the trouble, friends. Please be careful.
Thank you. Please wait for our return.
What do you think Tim stores in his weird neck pouch?
I don't know.
'Cause he's got like a fair bit of space in there. I'm just gonna assume we're going this way.
How do you sprint?
I'm just fast.
You just motored on.
Yeah.
What is this? A teleport?
Yeah, we can warp between. So this looks like Stardew Valley, but it's a dungeon crawler. I think it's based very hard on the Rune Factory games. But honestly, like, that's good. Because Stardew Valley's biggest weakness, in my opinion, is very much just the combat was really bad.
Oh.
Like, it was serviceable, but I didn't like playing it. I actually took damage there. Oh well.
Got mucus.
Whereas this combat is...
Can we slaughter mushrooms? No.
This combat is pretty basic, but...
I hope there are more combo moves.
I mean, you should have a special move.
Where is it?
L1.
L1? Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
It's a bunch of claw
Yeah,
attacks?
so if you notice, we have a bunch of quick slots in the bottom. So if we're lucky, we'll be picking up a whole bunch of different abilities over the course of the game. So it costs the blue meter to use your abilities, but I'm pretty sure you get that back just by hitting folks. I guess we're just going here?
Up the river? I thought we had to go to the Bai River.
Oh, we're going down. See
yeah,
how it has... Yeah,
see?
there we go.
Okay. So a different river.
Try not to take too much damage.
Sorry. I suppose I should dodge through.
Yeah. Eventually we'll be able to just mow through most enemies without too much
Whoa,
trouble.
look at that thing.
It's a carrot wearing a straw dress. Weird.
Oh, that is a Kingu. Wait, it wants to talk, right?
I don't think so.
Well, what was the dialogue stuff then? Are we actually doing any damage? He seems to be protected.
I think he's just really tough. I don't think we're supposed to be fighting him. Ow, yeah, he hurt.
I want to just go past
Yeah,
him.
let's just go this way. See if he forgets about us.
Whoa, he's following us.
He does not forget. What is this? Checkpoint. Save. Okay. Checkpoint does not heal. And the thing is, we could kill him with enough gusto if we felt like it. But let's not. Let's flee south.
Okay, sure.
Because there's a dungeon there, but I don't think we want to do the dungeon. Peace was never an option. Truth. Or song. I like how I'm like, don't take too much damage, and I immediately just decide to fight hard thing. Now, what do we think? Green skin, Lord of the Rings, slash D&D orc?
No, these are
or-
going to be the pig orcs.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the pig orcs.
That's what
Now,
I'm
here's
guessing.
the question.
Wait, no, that
I was right!
it's a green-skinned orc. How? I thought that. Huh?
Yeah.
Really? Weird.
Works
Really?
for me. Give me
That-
the bag?
that
Oh,
does
no, the
not
bag's over
look-
here.
That does not look consistent with the creatures of this universe.
Those are the forces of darkness. They don't need your permission to look one way or another.
Well, who developed this game, too?
I actually don't know. It's
What?
published by P-Cube. They were my point of contact. Unfortunately, working with publishers sometimes separates
I
me
need
out
to eat a
from-
croissant. How do I do that?
You don't seem to have them quick equipped.
Oh.
You just stay away. I'll fight the last one. We'll figure out how to equip items for you.
Okay.
So probably press your menu. And
Wait, I didn't receive a croissant.
oh, you didn't.
You
Check
got
the
all
milk.
the croissant.
The milk can heal you.
This one?
Yeah.
Restores health. 8
So press
points.
triangle for shortcut. And then
Okay.
up, down, left, and right.
So I can do that. How much milk should I
8.
consume?
You might as well just eat it all. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'll just do that for now.
Once we start getting better gear and so on and so forth.
Ooh, apples. We
I'll
got
drop
Timmy's bag.
belongings. Now, if we wanted to, we could actually just wander the heck off and just do whatever. Or not,
Nah,
actually.
it looks like it's barred off.
Yep,
Yeah.
looks like it is. Well, let's finish exploring this area at the very least. Also, I'm gonna turn the voices off, or at least down. I wasn't sure if there's gonna be, like, voice acting, but no, it's just blah, blah, blah.
Oh wait, there's a bunch of bridges.
Yeah, lots of places to go. I'm actually really digging this. The combat is simplistic, but I think once we get some more options, it'll be a lot more fun. But, like, the environments are kind of neat. I'm getting, I guess I'm getting the same vibes that I got from, like, Atelier Ryza to some degree. I don't think we can go in these yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, except it's co-op.
Yeah.
You don't really have turn-based battles either.
Yeah. I guess I'm also kind of reminded of the Cat Quest game that we played a while back. That one was also co-op.
Yeah, that one was too.
But I found it kind of uncompelling after a while. It was kind of like, yeah, it's okay. Oh, hello.
Ah. Oh, we have to get
Okay.
past the king.
I think King Gooey will just ignore us. As long as we don't hit him.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. See, was that a chest? Oh, maybe?
Oops.
We probably also heal... let's see. Heal back up to full overnight. Let's just progress. We could keep fighting things, but I don't know if we level up here.
Well, also nighttime is approaching. I don't know what happens at night. Do
Huh.
we encounter other enemies?
Oh, there's lock on with triangle. Yeah, I don't know.
Usually they have the enemies far more formidable after dark.
Like, you know, I'm murdering the thing and it's just like, what?
Oh, look at that one. The little glinting eyes.
Yeah, it's got the determined face. There we go. Good dodge roll system, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Their attacks are fast, though.
Yeah, well,
You
I mean,
don't
the
have much
animation
time.
is. But you can kind of tell when they're going to attack once you're used to it.
I wonder if we'll get other varieties of weapons.
I hope so. Because it would be nice if, like, one of us went sword and board and the other was, like, a caster healer.
Mm-hmm. I don't really know if there's magic in this, but we'll have to see. I mean, there's
Uh,
teleportation crystals, so
yeah,
who knows?
I'd be willing to believe. Did you have a good rest? Talk to the other villagers. Cool.
Wait.
Where the heck is Tim?
Tim is at his provision shop unless he has a house that he retreats to at sundown.
I don't know.
Wait, who's that?
I don't know,
Something's
but there's
happening
a
over
treasure
here.
chest back here.
There's a bunch of angry things. Oh, okay.
All pennies.
Look at what's going
Probably
on down here.
livestock.
Oh, wait, they keep the
They
gooeys.
farm gooeys.
Wow.
What do you think they use the gooeys for?
Jam.
There. Oh, there's Timmy. Oh. Inventory and chest with more percent. Doesn't look like Tim goes to sleep. Oh, my bag! Thanks so much. You're my savior. You're curious about the orc's behavior. I'm sorry, friends. I don't know much about it either. It surprised me too. But maybe, just maybe, Sage Albie might know something about this. Oh, right. You've never met him before, have you? He's the village wiseman. The most knowledgeable person I've ever met. I heard he used to be a professor at the Royal Academy. Even though I studied there, he never taught any of my classes, and none of the other professors seem to talk about him. Do you want to meet him? I'm certain he can give you some information about what's happening. Lives on the outskirts of the village, in the forest entrance to be exact. While you're at it, could you bring him this package? It's some stuff he requested from me. Don't lose it, alright? I need to get organized and go deliver some packages myself. If you're ever in need of supplies, don't hesitate to come to my shop. See you again, friends.
There's all the town's children. So we have Caramel, there's Aaron, and Rose looks like a chinchilla.
Yep.
And there's Ms. Apple.
Well, hello there. Why, aren't you the new villager? My name is Apple. I run Apple's Eatery. If you're ever hungry and need to replenish your energy, feel free to come to me.
Alright. Probably just head back if we can. I'm lost.
I don't know if this is where we go to or if this is the forest entrance.
I do not know. Nope, this is...
Oh, it is the
Yeah, we're
Thunderbug
good.
farm practice target.
I could maybe sell some things. A lot of these are miscellaneous. We might need them.
Yeah, we have enough inventory for the time being. Ooh, is that... Oh, that's how you save.
Yep. Okay, did you want to change your appearance, or are you fine?
I don't know, because the thing is... it's really an option of the ultra girly eyes or... I don't know, like, the chocolate doesn't look bad.
Yeah, why you go for that? My bed. That's a cute sleep animation.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do we heal to full? I hope so.
I would hope overnight it would replenish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We good. I'm hungry. What are we eating tonight?
I do not know. Part of it is I have to prepare for it. Well, prepare it.
I guess. I mean, I guess we got bread.
You mean the rye bread I made earlier?
At the very least, I should probably cut up the watermelon.
Oh, look. The bear's a
Ooh.
blacksmith?
Yeah. So there's swords. There's swords. There's bows.
Bows.
There's axes.
Oh, so maybe it's just we only have a melee weapon and a ranged weapon?
I think you probably just have one weapon that you equip. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being an archer. I love archery.
Okay. Eggs, flour, oil.
Ooh, fire sphere, water sphere, wind sphere, and earth sphere.
Yeah, create earth spells at Albie's cottage. So we absolutely do learn magic.
Ooh, magic. Who's this?
Do not know.
Kiki?
Welcome to White Rabbits. We provide only the best quality fruit and vegetables and seeds. Come here and visit us from time to time.
I didn't know what kind of voice to give her. I didn't know if I should give her a farmer's voice or something like that. Look at all those. So eventually we'll be able to plant stuff. Oh, they're sad.
Hello. Are you gonna fight monsters today?
Yes. I'm gonna pop open the chest. Oh gosh.
Ah!
Oh, it's fine.
I suppose if we tarry too far from one another, we go. It's gonna roll.
Okay, there we go. I just didn't want to go out adventuring with a full inventory. It doesn't look like we can do too much.
There was someone down here. If we... No, not there. Oh. Ah!
This person?
Yeah, why don't we talk with them? Oh, there's a little tiny pink chinchilla. Wait, Auntie Apple?
Yeah, so she's not actually related to the other chinchilla in town.
Well, wait a minute. Unless she's one of those... It's one of those situations where Apple and Timmy are really, really good friends to the point where Timmy's child refers to them as an aunt.
Maybe.
That sometimes happens.
Maybe, but I doubt it. I think this universe is just weird about that.
Living with Auntie Apple is hard. She always talks too much, but her food is so delicious.
Hey, thank you, Happy Star, for the 7-month resub. What are you doing tonight? We are playing Kitaria Fables, which is a game that is not out for like 10 days, but we figured we'd check it out early because it seems kind of cute.
Well, are we okay embargo-wise and everything?
Yeah, the embargo dropped like yesterday? Like a day or two ago. It was something. I know we're all well within it.
I thought there were chapters that we weren't supposed to go past.
I don't think that's something we need to worry about.
Really? I think we should.
Not today.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe later, but definitely not today. Let's see, we're going to be doing the Outer Wilds DLC. Yeah, though best always ask that sort of thing on Discord.
Mm-hmm. Prefer that the chat stays focused on the current game.
Because you may have just found out about it, but I've known about it for a while now. And I've answered that question 3 times today? 3 times today. I'm not necessarily against answering questions repeatedly, but it's definitely one of those where it's like, the less I have to repeat myself, the better it is for my sanity.
Look at all the mushrooms. They're so colorful.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't eat them.
So is this the archivist's house?
Probably.
Oh, look at this. Alby's cottage.
Excuse me.
Who are you?
He's a polar bear.
Sorry to bother you. We're here to deliver you a package.
I don't know you. Go away.
But you know the village provisioner. He asked us to bring this package to you.
You're skipping past his dialogue really fast.
No, we're not. He's just doing ...
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I like seeing the portraits, though. Even if only for a moment.
True.
We're telling you the truth.
Give me the package and leave.
Are you always this cold, Sage? We were told that you would know more about why monsters are becoming more aggressive. I'm sorry if it's rude to bring up when we've just met, but you're supposed to have worked with the Royal Academy. Timmy said so. You of all people must be curious about it. We're trying to get as much information as we can to figure out how to deal with it. That's at least what scholars in the city would do. Sorry. We haven't properly introduced ourselves. And here I am questioning you. We're soldiers from the capital city, assigned to protect Paw Village from monsters.
I don't trust anyone claiming to be from the capital city. Leave immediately.
Our grandpa is Thunderbun? Will that mean anything to you? I don't know.
But why? What happened? As far as I'm aware, the Empire rules well, both the city and the wider territory. Well, sometimes our commanders can be a bit harsh, I won't lie about that. But what they're doing is for the people's sake.
Oh, so is it an oppressive military empire or something?
You're but mere cubs. You cannot understand. The only thing that matters to the Empire is power and how to conquer the world with it. You are their subjects. You say that you're here to help us for now, but in the future, who knows? Perhaps they will tell you to arrest someone who defies them. Ripes.
What? Look, Sage, I don't know what had happened between you and the Empire, but I assure you that our purpose is to protect the people. We promise to maintain peace. If you find out that we're lying to you, You can drive us out of here by force.
Yeah, just stay quiet.
Don't worry, Nyan. I won't let anyone harm you.
Why? Why have they sent you here? We don't need any help. We can bear the responsibility of defending the village ourselves.
Oh, no you can't. It was Chief Oliver who sent the request to the Royal Guard in the first place. He was worried that the people won't be able to live normally if the situation continues. Why were we assigned to this place? Because I lost a bet with Commander Blue.
What?
I'm joking. Commander Blue thought it might be easier to adapt the area if we were assigned a place that our family was from. How I wish Uncle Payne was with us right now, so I wouldn't have to deal with this pesky sage.
You say Payne. You knew Payne Thunderbun.
Oh, gosh. Why hadn't I thought of that earlier?
But I had thought of it earlier.
I don't like the fact that we have Macaron to talk for us.
This is the sidekick.
The sidekick mouthpiece.
Yeah, the sidekick mouthpiece.
It works sometimes, but it's just weird most of the time.
It's like in how Okami, you had Isun, and in Legend of Zelda, you had characters like Midna and such. Just someone that would be your sidekick, but they were such a character that your character was a nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, sure, your character might be the hero, but you don't really have much of a personality.
It's a bad subset of the silent protagonist, because you can have a silent protagonist that works. Leah, for example, and even to some degree Link.
Mm-hmm.
In Breath of the Wild, for example, where his not vow of silence, but his reticence is at least explained.
But he didn't
and
have a
sidekick.
Sidekick, sorry.
Correct. But like it's super weird in games like this, where your character could talk and does emote and react, but you just have this thing that talks for you.
I really think what it is it's the, especially when there's customization, there are some games that approach it as if you have someone else speaking for you, it's going to feel like you don't have agency.
Mm-hmm.
Then there are other games where you are playing as an existing character.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have games that are in between. For instance, we've been playing Guild Wars, and the characters are fully voice acted and do have their own agency and say things. You sometimes have dialogue options, but it's not. They still feel like their own character, but you can also role play a little bit with them.
Yeah.
Whereas then you have characters like Commander Shepard in Mass Effect, where they are their own character. You still have choice, but then there are the games where the character is their own character, and you're just piloting.
We
them.
are a character. We have relationships with people that kind of pre-exist.
All right, there's Grandpa.
Yeah, Grandpa, and I don't know. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, in any case.
Yes, we knew him. You didn't know he had a grandchild? Now you'll believe us?
Grandchild? You're his grandchild?
I'm just imagining with the whole weird animal species thing if he's going, I was expecting a buddy.
My parents were deer.
You can never tell who's child in this world, you know?
Yep.
Because even amongst humans, there's a passing resemblance.
Maybe they literally just used the stork system here.
Oh.
And whoever is in charge of doling out children is just drunk all the time. It's like, I don't know, the guinea pigs need a new kid. Give them the bat.
I don't know.
What do you mean that's gonna cause problems? I don't care.
Do bats prey on guinea pigs? I don't.
No.
I don't think so.
Well, I mean,
I thought
the
that
vampire bat. That's about it.
Yeah, I thought that giving a mouse couple a cat might be an issue.
That could be a little dicier, yeah.
But in this world, everyone's kind of anthropomorphic and probably doesn't have their animal tendencies. It must be weird though. In this, is everyone omnivorous, or do they actually have carnivorous and vegetarian animals?
I mean, we found meat. I don't know.
Whatever.
We got meat from the orcs, which is especially weird.
Mm-hmm.
Me? Do I look like Uncle Payne?
Wait, but look at this! Look at this!
Was he as round and pink as I am?
But the thing is, yeah, he was confusing Macaroon with being the grandchild.
Yep.
The thing is, yeah, see, oh, they're bringing it up. They're bringing it up.
It's Nyanza, of course. Though you might notice they're from different species. Da, da, da. I assure you, they're the same family.
They barely brought it up. They're just like,
Well,
they're a different species. Oh, well. Very well. You are indeed his grandchild. You should have some idea of what happened between us scholars and the Empire.
What? We've never heard of anything about it. Our commander certainly hasn't told us anything.
I mean, adoption's also an option.
True.
But in any case.
Do you know anything about it, Nyan?
Nope. They haven't told you. Very well, take this. You really are Payne's grandchild. You know what this is and how to use it. Come back to me once you've figured it out. Now be gone!
Oof.
What annoying, arrogant sage. Why would he be so rude? This doesn't look like an ordinary book. Any idea what it is?
I think I'm going to have to drop down the pitch for Macaroon, because if Macaroon's going to be talking this much,
Yeah,
oh boy.
it's gonna be a strain.
Should we ask Timmy? He may know something.
Oh, enemies! Ah. I meant to do my special move, but then I forgot what button it was. It's this one.
Mixed on the special move. It seems okay.
It locks you into place as you perform it.
Makes it really difficult to dodge. There we go.
Why are the slimes always so cute?
It's probably a Dragon Quest thing. Hey, thank you, Zalur, for the 5-month resub. Alright. Let's probably just stop fighting these things. I mean, we can. It just doesn't really strike me as worthwhile.
Mm-hmm. They're just the opponents that will constantly regenerate or respawn, and
Oh,
we
we want
can
to go to the right.
we can just roll past them anyway.
I don't even know if they're aggressive. But yeah, we should focus on progress, because until we actually even know what we need, what's the point? It's fine. Oh, I have no idea. Man, why am I suddenly really tired?
Calming music?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, hello, friends. Looking for something? Huh? You're not here to shop. How can I help? Assessing a mysterious item, you say? Let me see. Is this really yours? Where'd you get it? You don't know what it is, huh? I thought someone from the city would be better informed. This, my friends, is a spellbook. Items like these are forbidden, you know. You must have heard of magic wielders, surely. They're no mere rumor, I tell you. If they were, why would the Empire make some ridiculous law forbidding magic use? Ah, sweet time to be rebels. Simply owning a spellbook is breaking the law. You could get accused of attempting treason. Don't worry, I'm not going to report you or anything. Besides, you're more likely to report it to your superiors. But I beg you, please don't do that. I knew someone who could perform magic, and he wasn't evil at all. He kept the village safe from monsters after the city decided to abandon Rivero Fortress. That's why I know that magic isn't something to be feared. It's not like what you hear in the city. I don't know if I should tell you more about it. I suggest you go home and read the book, see if it changes your mind. At least then, if you decide to arrest the owner of this spellbook, you know precisely what it contains. not just because you're following some stupid law. Wow. This game is very...
Anti-Empire.
Yeah. The message is a little bit...
I mean, the stories are always intriguing when you have the character that's loyal to the Empire and, you know, maybe even a stellar soldier.
I just like this game very much feels like it's aimed for kids, but the
challenged.
message we're getting is very much like, hey, yeah, immediately just like talking about randomly outlawing magic and some other thing. I don't know.
Well, hey, it's a common thing. Whenever you
I guess it's just written in a way that very much feels like it's aimed more for adults and older audiences than children.
I mean, ideally when you create media, you have it, especially if you want a broader appeal, you want it to appeal to kids, but still have enough there. Wait, did you make the correct decision? Do you desire to unleash the power within you? I wish only for your safety after all. Magic skills unlocked. Fireball.
Fireball!
A new duty.
Tim is a rebel. Let's arrest him. We're a rebel. Let's arrest ourselves. We just walk in. We're like tied up. What happened? Why did... I am guilty.
I thought you were studying the book, but you fell asleep? Gosh. Huh? Did you have a weird dream? Unleash your power? What power? Perhaps it means... let's go outside, Nyan. Or were you planning to destroy the roof above our heads? You really are a good-for-nothing grandchild, aren't you?
Rude.
All you need to do is read a book and get a prophetic vision or dream, and then you can cast magic? How did you manage to do that?
Hold L2.
Gosh, Nyan, you just used magic.
You're a criminal. I'm gonna have to arrest you. Bah.
Does that mean that Uncle Payne was... That pesky sage must know. Let's go find him.
Fireball? Ooh, wait, do that move the targets?
Yeah, it's got knockback to it.
They eventually...
Yeah, we
warp
don't
back
have to
into
worry about the
place.
targets.
Okay, so how much you want to bet that it was either some rogue spellcaster or cult that made the calamity, you know, took advantage of the dead forest tree stumps and tree ants and stuff and commanded an army, an undead army of plant matter? Or was it something where they didn't want anyone threatening their control?
Probably
And so they just banned magic. But it could always be just the, you know, evil magic user creates the calamity, therefore all magic is evil and should be sealed away. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And then-
Maybe. Turns out
Because
the polar bear is actually just the villain.
I don't know about that, but who
Dude
knows?
just wants to take over the world, and that's why he's been exiled. It's like, you know, how dare you not know why, you know, we don't get along with the Empire anymore? And it's like, but what if, you know, what if you were doing bad things? Like, turns out the dude was, yeah, just sacrificing one children for the sake of dark magics. And then he fled out here, and he's like, how dare they ruin my research? Me! Anyway, sup, hello, what is it? Oh, skills.
Ooh.
Sword skills, bow skills, fire magic, earth magic, wind, and... Well, we don't have anything in any of these categories, really. There's triple shot, but we can't do that yet. Anyway.
Ooh. Between the four elements, what's your favorite?
I don't know, we'll find out once we get going.
No, I mean in real life. I always liked water. When I was younger, I
think
liked
it would be
wind.
really cool to be a water mage or like an earth mage. Wind mage could be cool.
It just seems very limited unless they also have storms and other things. But the thing is, with water, you can manipulate
Water,
vapor,
ice,
ice, and water.
Blood.
If you go to the extremes, then yes, blood. But
just
water
thinking
just seems so versatile. Earth, I suppose you could have metals and crystals and
Yeah.
just soil.
I'm like, imagine
and
if you could
sometimes nature magic, but that sometimes goes into life magic, so
Yeah.
it might not always be associated with earth. However, if earth magic did have, you know, plant life encompassed in it, then I would definitely consider that along with water.
Yeah.
But fire and wind are just very one note.
Yep. I think wind is a little bit more than fire, but fire is just like, hey, fireball.
Flames burn. Also, I just wouldn't like to be a fire mage with all the burning.
Oh, it's
Ugh.
you. Have you figured it out? Really? I never expected you to be so efficient. That young provisioner helped you. No wonder. Still, I'm impressed by your courage. You aren't fully grasping the situation, and yet you continue to press on. I'm not sure whether that's smart or careless. Very well. I will answer your questions. What do you want to know? Monsters book.
Book.
Scholars from the Royal Academy examined the relics and used their power to create spellbooks. They thought that we could use the same power that enraged the monsters to defeat them. Unfortunately, they stumbled upon a new problem. Not anybody can become a magic wielder. A person can recite the knowledge of the spellbooks to control magic. Magic needs a vessel that is strong enough to hold its power. Your grandfather, Pain Thunderbun, was one of a few people who could. This is probably the reason why you can also harness the magic contained into this spellbook. The problem we face now is that there are no magic wielders remaining as far as I know. You must be familiar with the anti-magic laws the Empire has imposed. Magic use was banned shortly after they succeeded in defeating the monster uprising. There's no time. We need to move quickly. I still don't trust you completely, but you are the most suitable person to bear the task. We must gather the relics. Do you have the courage for this quest? Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Allow me to explain what you need to do. We need to retrieve the ancient relics. My colleagues sealed them away within several dungeons. To avoid discovery, they decided not to disclose their whereabouts. I believe there's a dungeon nearby. That's where we should begin the search. Before you go, you must remember the most important thing. Do not let anyone else know about this, not even your superiors. Everything we've discussed in this cottage, you must keep to yourself. It would be dangerous for you, me, and the entire village if anyone associated with the Empire were to find out about this. We must be careful. Your safety is the utmost priority, after all. We don't want to lose our only hope of restoring peace, do we? Good luck. I had a strange feeling about you when we first met. Perhaps I could sense the power inside you. Oh, it's fine. Alright. A chest? But not.
No,
But
that's
fake
his
chest.
chest.
Fake chest. The light novel, The Weakness of Beatrice, shows how to use fire magic to do all sorts of things. Huh. You want to send a link to that from to me? Because, like, I could definitely see a bunch of potential uses for fire magic, especially if combined with, like, tools and stuff. But I still feel like you could do so much with, like, earth magic, for example, depending on, like, where you want to go. Because
The problem with fire magic is also, depending on how you create it, can you even be harmed by it, or you can't even touch it?
potentially, yeah.
Ugh.
I'm just thinking, like, with earth magic, you could, I mean, you'd be, like, just straight up, you could do a smith, masonry, buildings in general.
Shaping stuff.
I would say you could probably even do glass blowing to some degree.
If it's silica.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. If you can heat earth up enough, it just becomes magma. So, that's something. This is the first dungeon.
Yep. Now, what would the combination for you be? You have two elements. Oh, 1 second.
Why are you asking for 2 elements?
Yeah, why not? But
I heard that the monsters in this dungeon are stronger than those outside. do you think we'll find an ancient relic in here? What if we've been tricked and die in vain? No. I won't let that happen. We need to survive, man. Now, and show the sage that we're capable. And show the sage that we're capable of this task. Yeah.
That's the flapping of the bats I'm hearing?
Yep.
Did you do it? No, we don't have friendly fire. That's good.
No. Okay, so they do actually take fire damage.
Are they called fluffies?
Yes.
Huh.
They seem to be.
It's angry now.
And it is dead now. They also seem to be getting plenty of apple. How much I care. Aw, pennies and more apple. I'm not telling you if that's actually good, though.
Sometimes I find myself blending into the environment, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Need more greenery.
Limiting the elements to Western elements, can we do Eastern as well?
Well, Eastern would also include metal and wood.
Oh.
Whoa.
Because for me, I would say like nature magic would be maybe water and earth.
If it was a mix.
If we're
of
talking
some
like
sort.
plants and stuff.
But otherwise, it would just be, if you're using the Eastern elements, it would be wood.
Because I'm thinking like fire and air is probably like lightning, maybe.
I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I know like wind and water would maybe be ice.
Yeah, or sometimes storms. The funny thing is, water and earth, mud.
Mud. Well, that's what I was thinking. Nature.
Or sometimes it's used for plant life.
Is there more to this area? You know what? I actually don't think I care.
And then obviously, most of the systems have ether as the fifth element. But that's just supposed to be...
Yeah, it's just magic.
Magic.
Magic is the fifth element.
Whether it's... Sometimes it has to be spiritual, though. Other times it's celestial or cosmic.
Multipass.
That
movie still creeps me out.
It's a weird one.
Like, it's a good kind of fun movie, but just like...
it's just wacky. It has all the aliens.
I
And a
know.
whole
Just
host
the
of fun
fact that
things.
it ends
And
with like
that song. I love the opera song.
It's just mostly the fact that it ends with like a weird sex scene between Bruce Willis and this woman that is effectively, what, a couple days old?
Yeah. She was just reconstructed from the arm. It was a... What would you call it? It was like a dismembered arm that they had gotten from a ship where some ancient aliens had they attempted to lift off, but it was sabotaged or something, and they ended up crashing. So somehow they constructed her from the DNA that they retrieved from the dismembered arm.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd be mostly fine with that if she showed some level of emotional maturity, but the whole movie is just like very much showing that, no, we need a silver key.
And they kept going the whole, like, she's the perfect being. And obviously still very childlike doesn't understand what the world is, how to interact with people.
And then,
And
you
in
know,
those
here's
situations,
Bruce
it's
Willis,
just-
who is very much not a good match with that, with being gruff and done with life.
Well, he was also a taxi driver.
True.
And so, yeah, he was... but was he an ex-mercenary that then became taxi driver?
I think so,
or
yeah.
I thought he had some kind of military experience. But it's just weird because, in a way, it's almost like you're taking advantage of someone's naivety. And also, of course, they would be indebted and reliant on you if you're the one that saved their life multiple times and is the only one that they can trust. I don't know. Any case.
It's rather quiet here. That's strange. Wait. Something's here. Get ready.
Oh, giant
Ew.
mushroom with teeth. Oh. What's that fire ring? Is
I
that
don't know
his?
if that's us. That might just be it's on fire.
Ah, okay.
Because there is a fire effect.
Because I don't think we're being damaged by it.
Nope, don't think so. And we got a copper key.
The Wicked Shroom trophy earned.
Phew, that guy was no fun. I'm guessing that every relic has a guardian like this. We should ask the sage about it. Anyway, let's retrieve the relic and get out of here quickly, Nyan.
It could always be that the relics acquire a guardian because it's a source of power. And so a creature can really buff themselves up if they keep it in their possession, which is why they so zealously guard it.
Yeah.
Relic of power.
This seems really ominous.
Us
I'm ready for the
collecting
polar
the
bear to
relics?
go evil.
You really think that he's just going to bring back the calamity? He's like, you know, sages used the calamity in the past to, you know, upend the empire, and now I shall do so again. And it's like, oh no.
Come.
I'm just having a drink. Yeah, really, it's just in the wrong hands. Magic can be...
Bad. I mean, most things can be.
I mean, power in general.
Boy, I am just fading fast. I need food. We don't need to fight it. Oh.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Let's see if he's still awake. I know the shop closed, but maybe we can still bother the guy. And if Care Bear overloads someone's heart. Yeah, probably.
Oh, got stuck on rocks.
Gosh, that's dark.
What is?
I'm just thinking, like, whatever, yeah, we can talk to him. You know, like the Care Bear heart blast or whatever, you know, like fills people with love, but can you cause, like, a person to have a heart attack with that? How was it? Was the relic in the river cave? Must say, I'm quite impressed to see you safely return with the relic. Someone relatively new to magic, you're doing a good job. Really runs in the family, huh? You can rest for now. I will let you know when I have some new information about the relics. If you wish to learn some new spells, you can use my magic cauldron. It functions the same as a spellbook.
Ooh.
Now, if you excuse me, I have to gather more information regarding the relics.
Where from, though? Just in your notes?
I'm glad the sage finally recognized our abilities. Now he knows that you're not just an ordinary soldier. Are you curious about what happened between the magic wielders and the Empire? They don't seem to be on good terms. It'd be great if we could meet a real magic wielder. Of course, course, Uncle Payne doesn't count, since he never said anything about it and never practiced in front of us either. Maybe we should ask the sage about it next time.
Aren't you tired?
I'm exhausted. Oh, taking a break won't hurt, right? Let's head out home and rest up. I can sense a whole heap of tasks coming our way. We should be ready.
Good cauldron.
Yeah, is this an instant teleport?
Yep.
Huh? What is it, Chief? Did something happen? Do you need our help?
Hello, young soldiers. Are you doing well here? Oh, 'tis nothing like that. I've come to give you some help. The areas around the village are teeming with monsters, of course. If you need some supplies to replenish your health after a fight, you can buy them from the village provisioner. Our cook, Mrs. Apple, makes delicious dishes if you bring her the right ingredients. You needn't use them only to replenish health. Selling these dishes at the farm is a way to replenish your pennies as well. Please also visit our beloved blacksmith, Shamrock. He's very passionate about his work and loves to help adventurers craft new equipment.
Oh, that sounds great. What do we need to do to craft new equipment, Chief?
Well, first pay a visit to Shamrock and see what materials he requires. After that, you'll have to find those materials and bring them back to him. Most common way to get materials is by defeating monsters. If you have excess materials or items you do not need, put them inside the selling box. I will arrange the trade for you and deposit the pennies in the morning. Remember to visit the shops before selling a materials here. You don't want to accidentally throw away some materials you need, don't you? Or do you?
Oh, how thoughtful, Chief. Thank you so much.
Did you know that your grandfather was an accomplished farmer?
Really? We never knew.
Yes, he was quite the farmer. Kiki has taken much inspiration from him. She is the village's only remaining farmer and seed seller. You should pay her a visit. She'll be very happy to share everything she knows about farming. Perhaps she'll help you fix the farm up a bit. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I apologize if I've been talking too long, kids. I hope I didn't miss anything. Rest well, young soldiers.
What do we do at the well?
I think we need a bucket. It's for farming. Yeah, we need a watering can.
This is our farming field. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave that for later. For now, we need to save.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying this so far.
Yeah, I am
It's a
too.
little slow, but it seems like kind of a good mix between combat, story, and potentially some sandbox gameplay.
Can we look at the map?
Sure.
I just want to see what the world is like. So we have some kind of snowy region, a sort of desert oasis region.
Mountainy area.
Is that where the
Probably like
capital
a swamp
is?
and a jungle. I don't think we go to the capital at all. I think that's the fort that got abandoned.
Oh, the abandoned fort. Well, then can you go to the left or the right?
Not really. No, it's
So
just
then
these.
where's the empire?
I think it's elsewhere.
So we just shipped out to this island? Or
Possibly.
this series of islands?
I get the distinct feeling that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. Either way, I'm down for playing more. We'll probably be back sometime later this week. Or maybe definitely back for release.
Mm-hmm.
I'll time it for YouTube one way or another. For now,
This is really cute.
I need food.